Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Casemiro. Played out to the right. Rafael Varane. Forward it goes. Casemiro. Lovely bit of skill. Roberto takes the long option. Modric. Barcelona get it back again. Nelson Semedo. Jordi Alba. Suarez spreads it towards the left. And it's Busquets.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Toni Kroos. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Modric really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Kroos goes short. Marcelo. Luis Suarez. Roberto. Hoists it high. Carvajal does well there, alert. And it's Luis Suarez. Busquets goes looking. Ball is over the line. Jordi Alba. Heave to the back post. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's off on a marauding run. Marcelo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Back into the middle. Jordi Alba plays it forward. It's Casemiro. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Luis Suarez, and the weighted pass. Casemiro. Rakitic. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Casemiro. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Roberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Start of another 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Rafael Varane. Marco Asensio. Rafael Varane. Marco Asensio. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Vidal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Busquets battles to win it back. Now it's Bale. Now it's Modric. Lobs it in gently. Sergio Busquets. They continue each to cancel the other out. Now it's Modric. Shots on! Now it's Marco Asensio. Asensio looks to dink one in. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Nelson Semedo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Casemiro. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Aimed long and direct. Sergio Ramos. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Rakitic. Played back in. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Rakitic with the short one. He's gone for it! Toni Kroos. Isco. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. Modric. The shot's on!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Bale. That intervention with shakes the shoots! And in it goes! Finally, the deadlock is broken! Isco versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Sergio Busquets. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That is terrific skill. Rakitic has a hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Rakitic nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Daniel Carvajal. And play for a throw. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's through. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez! And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches. Mandzukic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Shoots! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pjanic, Cristiano Ronaldo, played back in, Mandzukic, and Dybala! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Timely intervention. Pjanic tries to dink it in, clears it out of harm's way. Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Bonucci cuts it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Shaqiri. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker. There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's left his man. Lobs it in gently, and he's there to cut it out. Wijnaldum. It's a decent ball. Big chance here. Wijnaldum. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Cristiano Ronaldo, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Fabinho. Mane. Dinks one in. Pjanic. Matuidi. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Mandzukic going through. Wijnaldum goes looking. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. And Body! He's done very well to get to that.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out to the right. Fabinho. Plays it out to the flank. Wijnaldum. He's made certain that won't get through. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. He's got away. And it's Khedira. In by Khedira. Mane. Shaqiri. Clips one through.
Mohamed Salah really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Lovren does well there, alert. João Cancelo, chipped through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mane. And he's surging through. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Mohamed Salah really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Up to meet it! He scores! Liverpool are all square. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shakes the shoots! And that has been clubbed away. Robertson. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. Bonucci. João Cancelo plays it forward. Firmino. Forward it goes. Now it's Dybala. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. He's made sure that that won't get through. Managed to get it away. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mohamed Salah. Really good feet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
Matuidi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The final 5 minutes. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Fabinho finds himself offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Oh, terrible pass. And that's a throw. Chan. João Cancelo. He's left his man. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today? warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Douglas Costa. Played back in. Jordi Alba plays it forward. João Cancelo. Back into the middle. And he has been fouled there. Jordi Alba gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Vidal. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Douglas Costa. Suarez concedes a free kick for that. Matuidi, Douglas Costa, going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's Messi. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. This is promising. Suarez making use of the space out wide. Luis Suarez. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Suarez probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Chiellini. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi looks to dink one in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Matuidi. Messi. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
A goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Luis Suarez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pjanic tries lifting it over. Messi. Rakitic. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
This is Coutinho. It's anyone's ball. Forward it goes. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bonucci. Pjanic. João Cancelo floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's looked long this time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Now it's Mandzukic. This is gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Douglas Costa decides to play it back. Cleared without complication. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Vidal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Rakitic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Vidal proves too strong there. Tries to dink it in. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shoots! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Goalkeeper's ball. Vidal. He's got through.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Bernardeschi. Douglas Costa. Semedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Luis Suarez. He's come loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Matuidi goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's through, now is he in? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Heads it! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bernardeschi. Mandzukic. Luis Suarez. Coutinho has been found. He's left his man. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Douglas Costa. Pjanic tries to stroke it through. Oh, can he put it away? And it's Pjanic. Real chance. Mandzukic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Douglas Costa. Rakitic. João Cancelo. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Ronaldo with a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's got to be the very flexible Raheem Sterling. From centre forward to wing back, he can hit one!
And he heaves it forward. Bale. And he's made certain that won't get through. Plays it through. Danilo positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He's found his man, and he's cut it out. Company plays it towards the front. Aguero looks to clip it forward. And it's Bale. Bale into opposition territory. Cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nacho with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sterling. Marcelo cuts it out. Oh, what's he done? Nacho. And it's Aguero. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Modric. Laporte. Modric tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mahrez. Sterling. Lucas Vazquez. Benzema.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Carvajal. Laporte goes looking. Sterling. Aguero. Nacho. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Going through. Marcelo. And it's Benzema. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale! Bale! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mahrez cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just... We hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rafael Varane. Carvajal plays it forward. Played out to the right. Plays it long. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rafael Varane. Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. Son, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! They've done it! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester draw first blood here.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Sane is desperately calling for it out wide. Sane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Modric. Rafael Varane. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Aguero threads one through. Has a pop! And that has put paid to that. De Bruyne. Sane looking to get on the end of this.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Walker gets it back. Aguero can't get the better of his opposite number. Walker. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bale. Company does well there, alert. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Sterling, he's got away, got a sight of goal here, and a shot! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Kroos having a look. Nacho. Danilo plays it forward quickly. Now it's Aguero. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed long and direct. And it's Bale. Laporte. De Bruyne goes looking. Mahrez. Now it's Aguero. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Danger averted for now. And it's Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lucas Vazquez. Decent looking ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Sterling tries lifting it over. Toni Kroos plays it forward. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And he's had a go! Sticks it away! Deep into injury time! Bale versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Aubameyang! That really should have hit the net.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Musa Sissoko. Kane plays it out to the wing. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Lacazette with a long pass. Vertonghen. Wanyama. Vertonghen. Sanchez. Musa Sissoko. Played back in. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Lacazette. He's made sure that that won't get through. Wanyama. Oh, good interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dele Alli. Ali goes for goal. Oh, the ball's come loose. Quick ball forward. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. And it's Ozil. Arsenal are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Xhaka concedes a free kick for that. Wanyama. Rose. Delivery from Rose. Ozil plays it forward. And it's Mkhitaryan. And Lacazette. Well played, he saw that coming. Wanyama. He's through the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ramsey. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Ozil. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Musa Sissoko. Shoots! Can he deliver? And it's Eriksen. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Mkhitaryan. Has he picked him out? Trippier. Eriksen. Shots on! Can he put it away? Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lacazette. Trippier. Eriksen. And it's Dele Alli. Kane not easily shrugged off the ball. He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Aubameyang. It's Lacazette! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. He's left his man. Has a hit! He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Aubameyang. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Forward it goes. Eriksen goes up and over. Now it's Eriksen. Done very well to intervene. Lucas Moura. Ramsey.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Kane. He's found his man. Dele Alli!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
No way through there. Mustafi. Now it's Lucas Moura.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It's Dele Alli. Eriksen. Now it's Wanyama. Referee's given a throw. Trippier. Well positioned to make that interception. For Lacazette. Going through. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And it's Eriksen. Decent looking ball. Kane. Looking for space out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mustafi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He'll try from distance. Arsenal have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. And now the breakaway. And Aubameyang! No mistake!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Aimed long and direct. Hector Bellerin. Sanchez cuts it out. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Aubameyang shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Musa Sissoko. Good idea, just poorly executed. There is the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation.
Strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sanchez is steaming forward. It's a decent ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Eriksson tries to stroke it through. Lindelof. Phil Jones. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Trippier does well there, alert. And it's Lukaku. Sanchez goes looking. Dele Alli. Vertonghen.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Vertonghen. Out to the left it goes. Shoots! Straight at the keeper.
Kane just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
Dinks one in. And a shot! Beautiful football at its very best. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Shot a goal! You can get that clear. Dele Alli. Ali chooses to go back. That intervention was very necessary. And the defence can get it clear. Eriksson. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Eriksson is demanding it out wide. Ali plays it back. Sissoko goes through the middle. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Vertonghen. Kane. And he's there to hoof it away. Throw it. Vertonghen. surely. Son Heung-min. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Phil Jones. Now it's Lukaku. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. Rashford kings it out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Lukaku. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Rashford decides to play it back. Vertonghen. Aimed long and direct. And it's Dele Alli. Vertonghen. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Sanchez. Vertonghen. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Son Heung-min goes for goal!
That's a cracking strike and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Phil Jones. Lukaku. Juan Mata. Rose. And that's been won straight back. Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. And it's Wanyama. Musa Sissoko. Chance to shoot.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Corner given. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Vertonghen did give it a fair old crack and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko looking to shoot! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
It's Wanyama. It's a fabulous position. Dele Alli unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Gea gets it upfield. Rashford. Dele Alli. And it's got through. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Sanchez. Played into space out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Danny Rose does well to read it and intercepts. Eriksson. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. With Son Heung-min. Trippier. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hit long and direct. Rashford. Lukaku. He's had a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Son Heung-min. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could get...
Can he put it away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Lindelof. Ashley Young. Dele Alli.
Look,
and that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Callejon, he's the one who...
Up for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Ericsson does well there, alert. Trippier. Wanyama.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Callejon. Milik. That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Ericsson. Vertonghen. It's Dele Alli. Done very well to intervene. Wanyama. Tries to get it forward quickly. Usai positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That could spell trouble, and he's on his way! Now it's Ali. Ali, can he score? Surely this time! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Vertonghen. Sanchez. Neither side yet able to find the net. Mario Rui gets into the right position to intercept. Koulibaly. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Now it's Callejon. That intervention was very necessary. Ericsson. Musa Sissoko. Trippier. Ericsson. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Milik. And it's Mertens. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Musa Sissoko. Played back in. Callejon conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Callejon. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sanchez. Wanyama. Out to the left it goes. In with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Mertens. Going through. Is it in? Kane in for the pieces. And through to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes. Zielinski does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Kaya-hon. Milik! Milik! Eriksson. Goes looking. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Big chance, and the shot! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Chip through. The whistle goes for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Ali. Zielinski.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now the counter. Decent looking ball. He's gone for goal! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mertens. No way through there. Kane. The Tongan plays it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Played into space out wide. Mario Rui. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Lucas Moura set up one goal so far. And that is as far as they're going to go. Drilled in low. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dele Alli. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Sanchez. Wanyama. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Zielinski. Busai tries lifting it over.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Eriksson. Out wide to the right. Nicely measured pass. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes.
Sanchez.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Ericsson. Kane. Ericsson. Ali. Now it's Ali.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Kaya Hahn. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Kane, and he's away, shoots! Timely intervention. Zielinski plays it forward quickly. Milik. Napoli get it back again. Lorenzo Insigne. They are right into last chance territory. Hoists it high. Musa Sissoko. There is the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Costa, looks to clip it forward. Shade too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Well positioned to make that interception. Partey. Now it's Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's got away. Lucas Moura. Timely intervention. Good clearance and very necessary. Vertonghen. Dele Alli. It's a loose ball.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around face. Costa! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
And it's Wanyama. Hoists it high. And the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Wanyama. Now it's Ali. He's played him through. Now it's Lucas Moura. Up he gets! But oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Griezmann. It's got through. Wanyama. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli tries running with the ball at his feet. Lucas Moura. It's a brilliant interception. Oblak sends that a long way. Ali. Lucas Moura. Musa Sissoko, he'll have a dig! And it's Vertonghen. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura, Eriksson. Looking to shoot! In for the pieces! Griezmann. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Morata, nicely measured pass. It's Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Now it's Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Costa. It's Costa! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saul does well there, alert. Hernandez, and it's Lamar. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Deftly done. Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Morata may have been born offside, but he'll continue.
And that could be trouble. Going through. He's one-on-one. Shot at goal. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye net. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Griezmann. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Juanfran tries lifting it over. Well weighted. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
He realised he was going to be flagged, didn't he? And he tried to escape it.
That'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Wanyama. Kane. He's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's gone a long way up and away. Sanchez cuts it out. It's Wanyama. Well played, he saw that coming. Oblak gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Trippier. Vertonghen. Alderweireld. Wanyama. He's made certain that won't get through. Right through the middle. Ali. Kane. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dele Alli spreads it towards the left. Musa Sissoko. Juanfran. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Griezmann keeps everyone guessing. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Costa, Lamar, can he finish? Vertonghen. Wanyama goes looking. Now it's Kane.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's through. Now it's Koke.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Vertonghen. And it's Lucas Moura. And it's got through. Can he put it away? It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Dele Alli. Good ball. He's got away. Lucas Moura. That intervention was very necessary.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the keeper's given it away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! And in it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! Dele Alli with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Dele Alli.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Wanyama. Now it's Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.